We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now batting, Brandon Nimmo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jorge Soler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fourth, the third base.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. The 2-1 on its way. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fast.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a drive, and a ball sent down to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and they're striding forward now is the DH, Omar Narvaez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
After it is Soler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Count 1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1. Full count, 3-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
That is 7.
Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Count now a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the Royals' first baseman. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Seager has it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Dozier picks it up. There's Sogard for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Kalish, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Eric Sogard.
The second baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Count 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Pops this one up. O'Hearn in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Popped up. O'Hearn has room in foul territory. 2 gone. So digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the third baseline. And the side is retired. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston.
Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cain is under it, and that's the third out. And here's Christian Yelich now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a fastball called strike 3. And the bottom of the inning now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 home.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Kyle Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Orlando Arcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. At the plate now, Eric Sogard. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Hitter Justin Smoke. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
King is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. This is pretty well hit by Perez, but he got out in front a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Popped him up. Pena is there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan O'Hearn. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pops this one up. Arcia into shallow center. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kike Hernandez. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball one. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Nimmo, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The center field.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So here's Trey Mancini. A potential second run of the inning stands at third. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Hunter Dozier digging in now. No hits to this point.
Hunter Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up Keston Hiura. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Avisail Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter.
In is Jorge Soler. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to right center. Kane going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers.